Join me as we see how far up the skirrid I can actually get with a spinal cord injury, and we visit a haunted inn. You do not want to miss it. After a lovely milky coffee and a bacon butty, it was time to get going. Back on the 3rd of July 2025, I had a ruptured spinal cavernoma at T12, which is about where your belly button is. It paralysed my legs and stopped me walking. Since then, I've made a lot of progress. I would have been able to have walked to the top of the skirrid before. I can't do that now, but I just wanted to see how far I could actually walk. Just pulled up in the car park of the skirrid. I'm just going to see how far I can get. This spinal cord injury is, slowing me up quite a lot, but we'll see how it goes. I've got my stick and got some support. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I have been cleared by my neurosurgeon to be able to do a little bit of walking, but I'm very aware that I can't do too much too soon. Just going to see how we get on. Got my stick and just starting on the walk. For me, it's just about exploring, getting out and doing what I can do, but knowing my limits and knowing when I need to turn back. I only got just into the woodland at the skirrid and then I had to turn round, but that's okay. It's okay to know when to turn back and to keep safe. I've got a bit of a way up. It's time to turn back now. Friends have carried on and it's just sensible to head back down. So haven't got quite as far as perhaps I'd hoped, but it's just really nice to get out and do a little bit of walking. It's painful, my left leg's really painful, but when you've got a spinal cord injury, you've got to listen to your body and you've got to turn back when it's sensible to do so. So I don't want to have to get rescued, so I need to make sure I can get back. So yeah, but it's brilliant just to be out. And it snowed and I got to walk in a bit of snow, which was amazing. Pete and I turned back and walked slowly down, and the other friends continued up to get some awesome pictures at the top. Here it is, footage from the top of the hill, and it looks amazing. There was a fantastic snowstorm, and then just wait for the pictures of the top. Absolutely awesome. I'm a bit sad that I couldn't get to the top of the skirrid myself, but having said that, it's amazing to see these views, and you know, I've got to be positive and be grateful for what I can do and not be negative about the things that I can't do, and knowing when to turn back and keeping myself safe is one of those things. You know, I've got to just manage that and be positive. headed in the cars to the Skirrid Inn. It is said to be the oldest and most haunted pub in the whole of Wales. The Skirrid Inn is located near Abergavenny. It's reputed to be the oldest and most haunted pub in Wales. The history of paranormal activity is deeply tied to its former role as a courtroom and execution site, where an estimated 183 criminals were hanged. The building has served as an alehouse, meeting place, and as a courtroom. Justice was administered on the first floor, and the condemned were reportedly hanged on a large beam over the central staircase. The beam still bears distinctive marks allegedly made by the hangman's rope. Legend associates the inn with the notorious Judge George Jeffreys, known for his harsh sentencing during the 17th century, though some historical records contest his physical presence at the inn. A former 18th century landlady who died of tuberculosis at the age of 35, Fanny Price's spirit is often encountered in room 3, accompanied by the smell of lavender perfume and the rustling of a dress. Another account involved a female guest who fled a bathroom in room 1, claiming that she was held underwater in the bathtub by an unseen force. Staff and guests regularly report glasses flying off the bar, furniture moving, and the sound of heavy footsteps or sinister cackling from empty rooms. To ward off evil, a tradition persists of leaving a cup of ale on a fireplace ledge overnight as an offering to the devil. The food is absolutely spectacular. It really, really is. Honestly, it was the most amazing meal. We didn't see or hear anything, but as you can see from before, there are lots and lots of reports of things happening in this place. It was absolutely beautiful inside, and yeah, this is the most haunted inn in Wales. Thanks for watching. There is another video out on Friday. Hope to see you then. Cheers. Bye bye.